The new Valentine's Day Monster High 2-pack announcement was released, and gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed. Let's discuss. Hi, I'm Ryn, and welcome to Ryn.the.Dragon, where collect things, especially dolls. My second channel is linked down below. Let's get started. So, I love romance. Now, I'm not a big Valentine's Day celebrator. I have no reason to celebrate. But I do like romance, and Valentine's Day is around romance. I have a romance wall, and I go all out for my doll displays when I do Valentine's Day or any loved related theme because I love it. It's one of my favorite things. It's my special interest. So I'm very interested in the Valentine's Day 2-packs when it comes down to Monster High. I love Monster High. I love the concept of Valentine's Day. And I was very intrigued to know like who was going to be it. I had my like who I wanted, which I will discuss in this video. Wait till late after we talk about this. I had my oh I it would be so nice with this or this or this or this or this. So many ideas. And Mattel, if you're like listening, maybe we could discuss. Maybe we could do this. Maybe give you some options because you're like the well's running dry. You know, their Valentine's Day one was announced. So I'm not going to be like the news for doll news. I get my doll news from other people, and I'll leave links to the people that I watch for the doll news. But when I found out that this is going to be like the Valentine's Day one is actually coming out on Valentine's Day, which is to me a little bizarre because the other ones were released for Valentine's Day, and they were kind of like mass produced. That's like why that's something that I didn't think about really until like just now. I was just like, yeah, because the Cleo and Deuce ones. Now, while they were my least favorite out of the two that we've gotten so far, they released. I have no idea when they actually released, but they were available for a long time at their price of $60. I just never ended up getting them because I couldn't bring myself to buy that ugly dress that she was wearing and her bangs being like off. It was too much. I was like there was too many things wrong with it for me to actually want it. There was cute like little accessories that I liked. But I was like I can't justify buying it. You know, but I did consider it for a long time getting those. But they were released. They were like $60 for a long time. Their retail price, and then the same thing happened with the Halliday, Draculaura, and Claude, which I do have. I got them a year ago. So I'm just like, they were their price on Amazon $60 for a long time, for months, and now for our Halliday Valentine's Day 2-pack, we're getting these limited edition $90 Beetlejuice 2-pack. What? Now, if it's just like if it was just going to be a Beetlejuice 2-pack, that's fine. They've already done it. And it's true that they're bringing in elements from the movie that just came out. I didn't watch the movie. Okay, I'm going to start off by saying this. I haven't seen Beetlejuice 1 or 2. I have no intentions on seeing Beetlejuice 1 or 2. As a kid, the commercials creeped me out. As an adult, I'm still creeped out. I don't want to watch it. It's not for me. It was never going to be for me, which is fine. You can't convince me to watch it. You can't convince me to give it a chance. I just it's not for me. Um, so it's nothing to do with that. So like you just don't like Beetlejuice. I was intrigued by the dolls because I thought the dolls before they came out were the ones that came out prior to this were cute, and I didn't know about them until like they were already gone. I didn't have any money at the time anyway, to buy them. It's like I it's nothing to do with that. This is the Valentine's Day 2 pack. And so, and then you find out that because I know I'm going into this without knowing anything about Beetlejuice. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I've seen these two characters in the commercials together. 2 pack, yeah, right. And it's like Valentine's Day 2 pack. Again, I know nothing about it. I know nothing. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. And then I find out through a friend that it's a non-consensual couple. That's not Valentine's Day. That's not holiday Valentine's Day 2 pack material. Personally, 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 and I was like, ooh, wasn't a big fan of that. When I found that out, I was like, oh, so this is the Valentine's Day one, right? And another thing is like, cause like my last Valentine's Day 2 pack, I bought in January so I can open box them and have them in my Valentine's Day doll display. I'm not getting the 2 pack until like probably Pat. It's not even gonna be in the same month. It would have to be in, and I debated if I was gonna get them, not because I've seen like and like I liked dolls, and I was very intrigued about the original ones. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm not getting these dolls. I'm not getting these dolls. I first off $90. Like I when I was thinking about the Valentine's Day 2 pack, $60 is what I have in my mind. First off, I mean it's like $30 a doll, which is a fair price. A lot of dolls are $30 a piece. So having two together and it's $60, it sounds like a lot, and it is, but it's also not because it's $30 per doll. So in the box are cute, so it makes sense. It's a very reasonable price when you really think about it. $90. And another thing is like $60 and they're more readily available versus $90 limited edition. Also, I don't want to fight the fangirls for dolls that I'm just like about. Like you can have this one. You can have it. Like I'm not even gonna put my like stress and my anxiety and my worry on if I'm gonna get these dolls into that put that energy into like dolls that I don't even know who these people are. I just think I okay. We're gonna look at the dolls and then we will like discuss my thoughts on it. And now I haven't even seen the movie one, so keep that in mind. Two, I'm not going to look at the pictures of the movie because it doesn't matter. And number three, I mean, people like it's accuracy. I don't care. And three, it's just gonna be like based off of what I'm seeing. It's just like images of what I'm seeing. So we'll discuss the pictures. But I just think it's really bizarre that this is the 2 pack. Like the holiday, again, I love the concept of the holiday dolls because Barbie did the holiday does holiday dolls, and they used to do like Halloween dolls and stuff. So like Monster High kind of taking over that and just like having like we're gonna have like a Valentine's Day doll. We're gonna have it could be like a Comic Con. It's not a holiday doll, but it's like a Comic Con kind of doll, and we're gonna have like a end of the year holiday doll theme one. It's like I love that concept, and they also have like more of like a horror theme. And while I'm not super into horror, I mean not at all, there are some things that I do like. I do like monsters, like vampires, werewolves, yada yada, but not in like the horror. I'm more in the creepy, cute kind of thing, which is why I grasped onto Monster High. So let's just look at the pictures of the dolls. We're just gonna look at them. I haven't seen the movie. I don't know the reference. Based off of this, it's like the bridal looks from, I'm guessing, the second movie. I don't know. I haven't seen it. If Lydia was by herself, I would consider buying her because I think she's really cute. I think she's cute, and I would want to buy her. I also think something that this is like probably just a me thing, but when they have like when dolls have a side glance and there's a two pack, and they both have side glances, how come their side glances aren't them looking at each other? I don't know. Is it weird? That's my thought process because I'm just like, you guys are in a couple two pack. You both have side glances. Why aren't you looking at each other? You're literally looking in the opposite direction. You're not even looking at each other. Or like one's looking just like looking off in the distance, and the other one's looking at them. Like the eyes aren't just like, or the way they were like placed in the boxes. The way they're placed in the box that I'm looking at, they could have easily swapped the two of them and put Lydia on the other side, and they'd be looking at each other. Just tilt the head up a little, and they'd be looking at each other. I don't know. That's just presentation. Presentation. That's just my thoughts on the just like the concept. It's like this is a Valentine's Day two pack, and they're staring not at each other, and they have side glances. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just me. Okay. So let's actually look at the dolls. Lydia by herself, I'd get her. I think she's super cute. She's in all red. Her makeup's red. Her little veil is red. Her dress is red. Her little bouquet is red. Her shoes are red. Her stockings are red. The only thing that's not red, except for her hair, are like the heels. I don't know what they are based on this first picture, but she looks so cute. She looks really cute. And honestly, from what I've seen of the movie, looks fairly accurate. It look like I love this. This is probably like this this doll right here to me redeems the three pack that just came out of the movie that I also have not seen, Hocus Pocus. Like I haven't seen that, didn't want to see that, never will see that. Um but this looks on this is there this is pretty good work. This is beautiful. I it's like considering getting them because of this one right here. But $90? Yeah, so she's cute. She's stunning. She has a little like red flower bouquet purse basket. I don't know. She's holding it. And she's cute. She's cute. It looks from what I can remember of the dress cute. I think the one thing about it is the bangs, and that's just because and look at my bangs looking all crazy. Uh, that's just me personally. And if I ever did get her, I'd probably change her bangs. Is that it's one reason why I probably wouldn't get her, you know, unless the gods bless me with like just the one doll. You know, I don't want both. I could tell you that now. I don't want both, especially knowing what I know. Like it's just that the little bit of knowledge that I know, I'm like, ooh, I don't think I want this. But she is stunning, and I think she would make a cute collection, a cute addition to my collection. And I'm just like, why did they make it a Valentine's Day two pack? It was just a regular two pack. I'm like, ooh, maybe, maybe. I still probably wouldn't keep Beetlejuice though. I stand by. Like the really like why didn't you? I didn't like Beetlejuice. Anyway, let's get to Beetlejuice. Now, one thing about Beetlejuice that I love so much. That's the only reason why I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Her hair. This green hair. I love it so much. I love the green hair. Ah, this is the green hair that I wish I could have had. I think I did have a very similar, but it doesn't. It's not quite the same. The green that I was trying to, the chartreuse green, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. That's my favorite part. Now, do I like it with the rest of this? No. No, I do not. No, I don't. I don't. People will probably say this is so accurate. This is so I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm not saying it's not. I don't know. I didn't see the movie, so I don't know about the accuracy. All I can tell you is I don't like the green with the red like this. I don't think this green and this red goes together. If you like this, I love that for you. This is just my opinion on this. I don't. I think it could be fine. I think also I was. I am. The black and white of Beetlejuice is another one of the things I can get behind because I love black and white. Like, I think that the stripes, that concept is like so great, and I'm like, while Beetlejuice, no, I do like your outfit. Like, I do like your color concept and the neon chartreuse hair color and the black and white because the hair is the focus. With this, what's the focus? I'm like, everything's the focus, and it's too much focus, and it's too much. Um, like everything is screaming at you. Like the purple eyebrows are screaming at you. Um, the red makeup and the green lips are like focus on me. Uh, the suit is screaming at me. Uh, it's not my favorite, and I wouldn't want to spend $90 for me to only want 45 of it. And I honestly would, if I were to get this 2 pack, it would literally be for Lydia, and I would literally sell um Beetlejuice for $45. That's what I would do, and then there would be the shipping and taxes kind of thing, because I don't want. I mean, you can also have the box if you want, but I was like, I don't like this. Maybe it's better in person, but I again, the I love the green. Like, I think even there's like a headband. The headband is kind of cute. I guess it's kind of also plain, but uh, also kind of throws me off because the green and the green, black and white, such a nice color story that the red and the goldish yellow color is just like. And then again, the lips, like the red, like I think at that point just commit to the red. And also, why are the eyebrows purple? If not, I think if you're gonna do this with the lips being that color and the eyes and like the everything else, the darker green with the red would make more sense, right? Like a darker green eyebrow that matches the lips, like the same color. Because then you can be like, you're like, because it makes sense because Christmas, red and green, even though I think they're opposite. That doesn't matter. The red and the green, be like, oh yeah, that shade and that could go together because the Christmas. But the purple is just like a random detail that nothing else Beetlejuice is wearing is purple. Nothing else. There's no other purple detail to the doll. I do think that the box of Lydia, the bangs look better, but in person and like the actual doll itself doesn't work. Oh my god. I do think okay, see now I'm getting mad. Because looking at the box, uh Beetlejuice with the box, the red looks a lot darker, and I think if it was a darker red, the all of it was just a darker red, I would be more into it instead of it having that splash of neon red. I think just think darker would have been better, like darker than this. because looking at this box image of the two of them, this red almost looks black, but has that red hint to it, and it fits way better with the green, neon green hair. I stand by the purple eyebrows. It shouldn't be purple. They should definitely be a dark green, especially with the green hair. It should be a dark green, because I get why it's not neon green, so a darker green would make more sense. Um, and again, this is going to be a limited edition holiday doll. They're calling them just like Skeletor, but you're releasing it on a holiday. Uh, and I'm just like I'm not gonna stress about trying to get this doll. If it was just I again, I really just want Lydia. I really do just want Lydia. And I think my friend was saying that the whole like them like holding hands above the cake is also weird because of it not being like a consensual like relationship. It's just like this is supposed to be a Valentine's Day release. Hmm. I do think the little heart that she's holding, my bad, um, is cute. I probably would keep that accessory, but I just wouldn't associate it with Beetlejuice. I'd probably have someone else holding it. Maybe Vampire Heart, Dracula, Elizabeth. Um, but yeah, now that we've actually looked at the dolls, let's talk about dolls that I think should have been made instead. We're gonna go in just whatever order I think of. I think because I was filming this video where I unboxed a doll. I unboxed a 17-inch Monster High doll, Gloopy, Jaloopy, I don't know. And I was discussing it in this video, but I decided to cut it out and just make it its own separate video. So that's what this video concept came from. And I was like, what are our thoughts on the Monster High Collector Holiday Valentine's Day 2-pack being Beetlejuice? And how disappointed I was. I was like, there are so many options of couples that we could have had. I was thinking of ideas on what could have been the next dolls. I was thinking of the next dolls that could have been the holiday 2-pack. I was like, oh my gosh, what would be really great if we got Heath and Abby, which is like a canon couple. I think they even, I haven't seen the show of G3, but I think they even put them together in G3. So it's like, that's one. Could have did that. They didn't. They could have done Guya and Slow-Mo, another canon couple. That would have been a nice concept to have the two of them. Didn't do that. Another couple. There's a couple couples that are like tentative. Done. I was like, another one that's actually a canon couple. Garrett and I think and Max. I'm staring at her. Rochelle. Garrett and Rochelle would have been a beautiful 2-pack. I mean, yes, we technically just got her 2022, 2023, but so like we get Draculaura so often. It's like so we could duplicate dolls. It's fine. It's not like you're gonna use the same exact concept, and it's fine. But could have got them too, a 2-pack of them for Valentine's Day. Now we could have couples that never got to see the light of day. This outside of the movies. Seth and Caddy. When I was doing my original video and I was talking about, I was off topic. I was like, and I was thinking about it last night. I was like, oh my god, I forgot Seth and Caddy. We never even got a Seth doll. It would have been a great opportunity to make a Seth doll. A Seth and Caddy 2-pack for Valentine's Day. I'm mad. I'm mad. It's like there's so many good ones, and I was like, now this I only have one monster that I actually pair Frankie with from G1, and that's Nathan and Frankie. Those two, that's my ship. Everybody else, you guys can have your ships. I'm not mad at your ships. I'm just saying that's the only one that I personally like. That's my personal opinion. We can all have our different ones. Like that's the one I would like. So you could have did that. You could have did any of Frankie's. Honestly, I would have bought them. Would I have shipped them together? No, no. But I would have bought them. I would have bought them. One because I want an Andy doll from like Skull Shores. If you haven't seen it, uh, them two. They people ship them together because of that movie. Uh, it didn't last because I don't think I didn't ship it. You know, because he just became like a background character who just in the movies afterwards, which is kind of funny. It's just like, yeah, I go to Monster High now. But him, he didn't get a doll. He could have been in a 2-pack. We could have gotten Holt and Frankie. We could have got Jackson and Frankie. Even though, again, I don't ship that at all. Personally, my favorite one was Ghouls Rule is one of my favorite like Monster High movies, and Claire and Jackson are my favorite ship. With comes down to Jackson, them two, I eat it up. And we never got a Claire doll. Yeah, she's not a monster, but Jackson's only half monster, and Lydia not a monster. She's a doll from Monster High. So I feel like it's kind of we're loosening the reins on it, honestly. And I really feel like that would have been a cute 2-pack. Like we could do so many things. We could do so many things. I'm just like, another one, another one. Any of the dolls, any of the monsters that are in the Comic Con 2-packs, the Comic Con 2-packs, like Kieran Valentine, literally the Monster High, canonically, he invented Valentine's Day, and he's not in a 2-pack. And now it doesn't have to be a couple 2-pack, but a 2-pack nonetheless. Valentine and Cupid. Valentine and Cupid 2-pack for Valentine's Day makes sense. The creator of Valentine's Day and the symbol of Valentine's Day. I don't know. I think I definitely heard someone say that one, and I've kind of got became obsessed with that idea, and I've been holding on to that one for months, if not like a year. I've been holding on to it for a long time. I was like, I liked that one, and I'm kind of finger crossing on that one. It didn't happen. Sad. Uh, I was like, okay, I guess we can't have everything. We can't and I was like, oh, that would have been nice. And like, there is a concept. They did like the pride of Kieran and some guy. I don't know his name. I have no idea who this person is. But it could have been a 2-pack of them two. I don't think it would ever would have happened. Only because Monster High, the creators of Monster High, hate doing boy dolls. Allegedly, my opinion. I think because they never they haven't done too many boy dolls. Like from G3, we only have two. I know Monster High, the TV show, had more than two. We haven't even gotten Gil as a doll. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm fine. Is Wow. Actually, no, we have three. I'm sorry. I forgot. I keep forgetting about Deuce. Deuce he had a couple dolls. It's three. My bad. Let me correct myself. Don't want to be giving out false information. There was a three. There's three. I forget about Deuce because I don't have him because a he was never in stores, and b uh his price never went down, and I've only gotten my most of my G3s I got on sale. Uh, Not all of them. I think like a few of them I didn't, but most of them got on sale. And I'm like, and his price just went up because they're like 20. They were like $25, and he's like 30 something, 33 I think last time I checked, and I was like, oh. And I did try to get him like out of box on eBay for less. I think that listing disappeared, which is like, oh, okay. Guess I won't have him. One day I'll have him. But there was just so many other options for the Valentine's Day 2 pack, and usually like they come like there's up for pre-order right about now, and there's not because we have to wait till actual Valentine's Day. But I'm just like really disappointed in the that's the Valentine's Day dolls we're getting, because I was just like, there's like I would say four, 3 or 4 dolls that I look forward to each year from Monster High, like the new ones. We're not even talking about the collectors or anything like that. Like, I look forward to the Fang member doll. I have all 3 of them. Venus just came in the mail today, so excited about her. Uh, very excited about the Comic Con doll. I have the 2 that come out since I've started my job, and I'm very excited to get the one this year. I don't even know who it is. Excited. Um, and then the 2 holiday ones. And so it's just like I look forward to all 4 of those, seeing them, even if I don't get them. And this year I'm just like, well, I got one out of the 2 that I'm excited about. Don't know. We'll have to see. Like, I'll let you guys know if I end up getting, and if I end up getting the 2 pack, the Valentine's Day 2 pack, it's for Lydia, and I promise you, I'm not keeping Beetlejuice. I would be selling her for $45. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm looking at like my display, my doll display over here, and I'm like, yeah, I can figure out where she go. Because I'm like, ooh, do you think it'd be like really funny if I added her to my Adams Family lineup, since we don't have a Pugsley? Just because everybody else is wearing all black. Like, everybody's wearing all black, and then having her next to Wednesday wearing all red. And like, yeah, she's part of the family. I might do it. You know what, guys? I might get it. I might get it just because I want Lydia. I literally don't care about the Beetlejuice guy. Girl, I keep forgetting it's gender bent, because I'm just like keep thinking about the commercials, and I'm like, I really do just want Lydia. I'm gonna try. If I'm unsuccessful, it's okay. I'll be fine. I'll live without her, and I'll just like see if she will come by herself. If she's $90, the answer is no, because I do just want her. I don't even care about the box. I would, like, if I were to sell it, it would be with the box. Those are my thoughts on that. I spent way too much time talking about this, but I have a lot of thoughts on it, and I feel like it needed to be discussed. So, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you thought about the Valentine's Day's collector 2 pack of Beetlejuice. And do you think it was a good option for Valentine's Day, or just as a regular 2 pack? Because if it's just a regular 2 pack, it's fine. Just release it in like March or January. I guess January still already like came out. Like March. Yeah, don't do it in April. Do something fun in April, because I want to buy whatever's in April. It's my birthday month, so I want to buy whatever's in April. But let me know what your thoughts are. I'm gonna let you go. I have something else I need to record. So I'll see you later. And until then, bye.